The Wormhole, otherwise known as the Celestial Temple of the Bajorians, is the home of a race of non-corporeal beings existing outside the linear time. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panickn, and we are back with some more Stellar Star Trek New Horizons mod. So, over the last couple videos, we dealt with Vigor from the first Star Trek movie. We dealt with Khan from the second, and we dealt with the alien probe in the fourth Star Trek movie, The Voyage Home. So now we'll get to see what happens next. We do still have some of the earlier Star Trek characters involved still, Pike and others around that time frame. We are seeing the emergence of Kirk, Spock, McCoy, Montgomery. We haven't seen anyone else past that just yet. I'm sure next couple of videos we'll start seeing the likes of someone like Card, maybe Worf, Crusher. As before, we are still in alliance with the Klingons. I believe we have brought in the Iridian League, or gave them association status. There hasn't been a lot of big wars going on around us. The Borg are pushing in. We do have our outpost up at the Galactic Core, or near the Galactic Core, that we're going to start building ships out of and getting that place beefed up, just so we can keep an eye on the Borg and maybe do a little bit of raiding and fighting against them in that area to push against them. But you did see in the center of the Galactic Core the Taconian Empire ships, how many they had. I'll show you that when we go back in here in just a moment. I'll show you those numbers if you guys can't remember. I believe there was like 400, 500,000. So they got a huge fleet. Anything that we'll have, it's going to be mainly just doing some raiding and everything into Borg territory. Maybe we can steal some technology. All right, so let me show you that real quick before we... So here's our fleet right here. This is Montgomery's fleet. Space station is building up, as you can see everything. And right here at the Gateway Core, there was a fleet, the Taconian Empire's fleet. And it was huge. I'll offer a trade deal, insult, declare war. Yeah, definitely not declaring war. See, all these areas are completely closed borders. Overwhelming fleet, overwhelming technology. Economy is pathetic, but let's see if we can offer them a trade deal. Resources, information, communications. See if they'll do no, they won't do shit for us at that. So there's not much of a trade deal that you can do with them. But they have a huge fleet. We're doing this so we can raid straight through here. As long as we keep some kind of communications with these folks here, hopefully they'll allow it. We might start, yeah, let's go ahead and do some trade agreements with them and everything. They're in a coalition with the Brunelli and Medusian Corpia. Who's the Brunelli? Gotta be somebody up here, yeah? Here's the Medusian Cordium. Oh, these guys right here. The Borg have a little spot in this area. Conian Order, Dominion, a world under Dominion rule, same there. That's same people. Yeah, the Dominion are starting to push. They pretty much encircled the Wadis so far. If you guys remember, the Wadi are the folks with the game. Remember the little markings on the face from Deep Space Nine? Who was it? Kira, Chief O'Brien, I believe. Two others. I want to say it was maybe Worf and Cisco, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so let's get started here. Here are the normal things. We know what this is, just resources, relics, and idle leaders. All the planets look like they're good. Get on the ships. Let's check it out. We got anything going on that we remember? No, nothing at the moment is going on. First fleet needs to upgrade. They will upgrade as soon as they can. Everything is built up there. But I think the Iridian League is the other person that we might have gave association status to through the Klingons. Alright, we have Alien pox outbreak at Pinjam. Alright, so we'll have to send a dock there. Several neutron disturbances have been detected in the region of Bajor's belt. United Federation of Planet Scientists urged the dispatch of a scientific mission to study anomalies. Neutrino disturbances. So we will dispatch a shuttle that way. Bang! The lawless Kappa Francis system has become a safe haven for an increasing number of pirates, smugglers, and various other criminal elements. These outlaws are based beyond the current boundaries of civilized space, but they frequently venture into our system to search for victims. So we got a lot going on there. Set that up with. We're going to implement lockdown, and we are going to send. I want to send a military ship here. Okay, military ship. Kappa Francis, Pirate Fleet 448. We don't even have I don't even have traffic control in there. That's the stuck fleet. Second fleet is upgrading. They're all upgrading. I'm not really worried about that. Shouldn't be. Base should take care of that pirate ship. But just he's over here attacking my damn mine. Well, here he comes. Like I said, I wasn't really worried about that. Diplomatic outreach. If we can pull in the Tamarian unity with the Klingons. Alright, that was an increase with the Tamarian unity, our relations between them. Because I think the Nausicaans are under Klingon.
Give you a better chance. Give you a bigger stick, maybe.
No, they are not. They are hostile to us. Can we improve relations? Do we have anybody available? Klingon, Sona, Cardassian, Tamarian. Away from the Orion. Away from the Orions. But they're still hostile to us. If I declare war, the only thing I can do is trade embargo or decriminalization. You're already at Seoul. Dang, Joseph Mbanga's getting old there, or he's looking old. He isn't 66, but he's looking old. You're good. Stamets is still doing that. Spock is good. Let's look at that too real quick. I don't want to get too far away from that on Earth. We do need to have a substantial army if something was to go down. So I need to check out what all we have. 8 expeditionary, 3 deep strike, 2 time, and 3 mobile energy. Time commandos, deep strike, and mobile. Gorn is 10-5. We'll do 2 Gorn of the mobile infantry. The mobile energy artillery. Time commandos, deep strike, just to mix it up. The armies are on Mars, so once they're, I guess you could say, recruited, for a better lack of words, then we'll be able to move them in. We have been contacted by our diplomatic contacts within the Shellac corporate in the Republic of Bynos who wish to meet to improve their relationship. They have asked us to mediate the event and express interest in Philippa Georgiou's assistance as mediator. Although they will accept another recommendation if we prefer, one of our diplomatic envoys will represent our envoys during the mission. We must first report to Shellac Corporate's homeworld to begin the discussions. Send flagship. Alright, we'll accept the mission. I'm still going to send a military unit down to Bajor as well. This one here wants military as well. Panickn and Valerians have made peace. Surely. I think Hugh Cobra took Shorely before. Let's send Spock. This is Shorely, right? Yeah. We'll send Spock over there to do that. These other 2. One and this one down here. He hasn't even really started upgrading. Neither has he. Oh, wait a minute. They wanted Philippa Georgia. She's finished. Good shit. Alright, so we'll send. Where's it at? Do I want to send them all? Ain't nobody gonna mess around. We'll send them all. Besides, that'll be a little bit show of force as well. Pike is the closest, so I'll just cancel his upgrade and send him down to Bajor. We have we are friendly. It'll keep them from attacking us, at least for a little while. Don't know if the Klingons will go for it, but it might calm their asses down on other things, on other fronts too, to allow the Temerians and others to build back up. The United Federation of Planets Science Directorate has commissioned a new research mission at Zeta Hercules, which lies within the nebula that has been marked as having some scientific interest. We have been requested to dispatch a ship and crew to investigate the chart the nebula and catalog the findings. We will dispatch a science ship. Diplomatic outreach. The United Federation of Planets Diplomatic Service has arranged a high-level conference with the administration in Thanos. Okay. Ash Tyler has been selected to transport the United Federation of Planets delegation and offer full support while the conference is in progress. Did Philippa Giorgio ain't made it up there yet? There's no way. There's a fleet there. I have no idea what is going on. That's the shore leave for Spot. And I got to set that up. Military ship. How long does she have to get up here? 1861. I'm gonna have to stop the Kirk's freaking upgrade too to deal with that one. Alright, where's all this crap going down at? Sending Mbanga up there. And he's right here. He's back home rested and everything. He's been out in the damn in space for years. Now, the other one is this shit. So I gotta stop this and send him to there. I don't like this. I don't like this because I'm sending all of my main fleets outside. So this right here should tell me I need to go ahead and start building another fleet in Seoul itself. What are we gonna do though? No. Excelsior class is gonna eventually get obsoleted out. It always does. You have the exploration cruiser, stealth escort, and then the heavy. This is what we're running right now. 535 and damage speeds 390. 725 speeds 369. Armor, hull repair rate 7. Alright, so we're gonna build another fleet. Constitution class starships. Let's see what we got here. Cardassians are loaded up like crazy here. What's going on with them? Authorities are reporting the outbreak of a major disease is now under control, with no remaining cases of the disease present amongst the population. That's good there. The fleet should be moving out. Yeah, there's Pike's fleet. This Legend of the Fleet, Morgan Bastion. Legend of the Fleet. Capra Francis Starbase. I don't know why that wasn't already done. Let's look at that real quick. Leaders. I don't know who that is. See what they have. Gabriel Lorca still around. 85. McCoy's getting up there. He's 63 already. Pavel Chekhov. He's young. 29. There's Hammer. Richard Galian. Uhura. Sulu. Tilly. John Harmon. He's 45. This is Morgan Best. Commander. Military fleet or army? He needs not in way that much. Commander from the Class D Baron colonized of Luna, where he previously held the position of first officer. Commander per level. Okay. I don't see that much in him, but okay. Jefferson, Banger, Colbert. Sorry, Pike, Giorgio, Colbert, Banga, Scott, Spock, Kurt, Sarek, Decker, Stamets, Tyler, Kurt. So we building another fleet. I want to see if any of these folks stand out to me. Pretty sure we'll be seeing a new group coming in through soon. The invention of the Interphase cloaking device is a step forward in advanced cloaking technology, offering the ability to phase through solid objects. Whilst the theory is sound, real-world applications of the technology must be undertaken first to fully ascertain the value of the cloak before it goes into full production. Without testing the device fully on board a vessel Problems may occur when utilized on regular warships. Again, on a field test. Yeah, we're going to do field testing. Got something else to take care of. Let's take care of research first, then we'll take care of that. We'll do more research output. Interphase. Captain Star finds us present. Well, he is the best one for the job, I guess. Hope nothing happens. He is. Greetings. Glad you're listening. Our long-range scans have detected an unusual reading close to Qatar. The USS Bozeman has recently been refitted with an upgraded sensor suite and would be the ideal ship to carry out this investigation. Which one's the Bozeman? Sulu. All right, where is this? Okay, it's in one of our territories, just a little bit further out. What is this? Explorer 3? It must be in like a special event type thing. All right, Sulu. You got time to upgrade? I don't think anybody else is here. What the hell is my assigned ship that was just down here? Paul Stevens is going back over there. He's already on that. Go with the defense platform for right now. That's where we're low at. We got a while before any more of those are done. Where's Giorgio at? Alright, hold on. Diplomatic outreach. The conference at Baynos has succeeded beyond initial expectations, leaving relations between the United Federation of Planets and the Republic of Baynos substantially improved. The initial breakout sessions were productive and hinted at a number of mutually beneficial agreements between the two powers, and by the end of the second week, it became clear that the main objectives of the conference would be met, due to the colossal efforts of Captain James T. Kirk to facilitate the negotiations. Following the extraordinary success diplomatic conference on Baynos, the Republic of Baynos has authorized an officer exchange program between the two powers. The first officer to join the scheme is Scientist 1011111, who is now available for duty. Where's Giorgio? She's taking forever to get up here. This is out at Bajor. This is the Shaliak. This is the one that Giorgio's going to. This is the shore leave that'll take care of. That's being taken care of by Mbanga. Interphase. That's going to be headed out by Sulu, who is right here on the Bozeman getting upgraded. Or no, that's the Bozeman. This is going to be Spock once he gets through with the shore leave there. So we're looking for the Bozeman here. Excellent, done there. So let's go. Where is Spock? And it's right here in the same area anyway. That car has been been outfitted. Excuse me. Takari stop. That car has been outfitted with the experimental interface cloaking device. It is going to attempt to phase through a solid object. Sensor buoys will track and examine all aspects of the cloak to ensure it works correctly. Alright, then we'll see how that goes. Christopher Pike wakes up in a green field with no sign of their ship or crew. Disoriented and confused, they shout out, but no one is in sight. Slowly, a glowing blue-white orb floats towards the captain, getting closer and closer. Alarmed, Pike reaches for their weapon. Wait, it is responding to visual and auditory stimuli, linguistic communication. It brings disruption. We seek new life, understandings. Can Christopher Pike explain their existence through our experiences? The USS Monitor NCC 1713 and Christopher Pike emerge from the wormhole unscathed with the knowledge. The wormhole, otherwise known as the Celestial Temple of the Bajorians, is the home of a race of non-corporeal beings existing outside the linear time, simultaneously aware of the past, present, and the future. Their origins remain unknown, but their claim to be of Bajor. They have declared Pike their emissary, and have granted safe passage through their domain. So now we have the part, I guess, where it already existed, I think, at the beginning of Deep Space Nine, the wormhole that it links Bajor to, what is it? I'm not sure the exact quadrant, but it's going to link them way up there towards the top, near the Wadi Emirites and the Dominion. We have made first contact with the Hargut system. That's going to be the ones probably on the other end of the wormhole. The arrival of the emissary has predicted by several Bajorian writers who wrote that they saw in several prophecies. Pike was revealed to be the emissary after surviving their encounter with the prophets inside their temple. All of Bajor rejoices, and their opinion, the United Federation of Planets, has greatly improved for the bringing of their emissary to them. Whoo, shit. So there's a whole lot. Wow, okay, here we go. These space missions are, we're going to hold off for the moment because all my scientists and all my fleets are all out doing crap right now. Send an emissary to there. All right, where's the Bozeman at? That's the one that's got to get up here. All right, get him up there. This is Giorgio. She is still heading up there to the Sheliak homeworld. They're waiting for Pike's fleet to get back, I believe it is. He can return to his homeworld and they can link up, upgrade. That is Scotty's fleet up near the Galactic Core. Bozeman that Sulu is on, headed to deal with this other stuff. Parma is waiting on Giorgio's fleet to get back, so they'll just hold tight. Kirk's fleet is finished, so they can return home. And he has a fleet there waiting. That's taken care of. Interphase stuff is being taken care of already, or has been taken care of. Spock is now testing the interface cloaking. Following weeks of investigations, Banga and the USS Goddard have completed their cataloging and investigation into their assigned nebula. The investigation was uneventful, and research they will bring back to the Goddard. We'll have the scientists back on Goddard interested for months on it. They're already heading back to Seoul now, and now we are looking for a new prime minister, but we're going to keep Robert April there because he's been doing good for us so far. We can spend the influence. We're maxed out just about on everything right now. The field test on board Spock's ship has been a success, with the car phasing through the object without being detected by conventional scanners. The successful field test revealed issues with the plasma relays due to the interface technology. However, due to the skill of the crew, the car had managed to overcome the issue. With this data, it will allow our engineers to correct the design for actual use. As you can see, if you guys ever watched Star Trek Next Generation, Wesley Crusher and a Benzarine, I can't remember his name, Mordock or something like that was his name in this episode. I think it was like season 2 or season 3. Crusher went back to Starfleet Academy to go through Starfleet, and there was a competition or whatever going on with the cadets, and this is the one where Mordock won in that episode. Hope I didn't ruin it for you. Shit's like 30 years old, 40 years old. Damn. Okay. The discovery of the Bajoran wormhole is a major strategic and tactical advancement. Our admirals have recommended moving the local starbase to the mouth of the wormhole to stake our claim to it and make it more dependable. Hell yes, that needs to be done. More research. Mobile repair depot. Continue on with that. Who the hell is this? Ferengis and Sorian. We already sent Pike back. There's that wormhole right there. I do want to, matter of fact, this one here and this one. We're going to bring them two over, and we're going to send them up and through the wormhole under one of our other captains. See what happens. He is heading up there to take care of this research. Initial talks with the Sheliak corporate have gone well thanks to the efforts of both teams out at the conference. Director Regalia has recommended that we lead the mission and deliver the diplomats to the Binos for the second round of negotiations. This is a very good start to the proceedings. And this is where Sulu is heading up to the boat with the Bozeman now. I've got to get Giorgio down to Binos. Hopefully no one seems to have a... Ferengis should be pretty good with us. Yeah, we're friendly. They're at war with the Zindi Council, which I don't even know where the Zindi right there. And this is the Lorian Principality. Yeah, they're friendly. This is, what was the guy's name? Nogue or something like that. I can't think of his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. Anybody can let me know in the comments who it is. I can't remember his name. I give you a shout out on YouTube and through my friends on Twitch. I'll give you a shout out if you can tell me within 24 hours of posting of this video who that is that I'm thinking about from Deep Space Nine. 24 hours. And don't forget, you guys, no one left any comments on the last video. Number one series, in your opinion, number one series, Star Trek. Let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Remember, $20 to the lucky group who wins. One person out of that group will get $20. Don't forget that. Come on, guys. You watching the video. Why not? Just throw it out there. It's nothing but a comment. All right. The Vulcan archaeologist has approached us telling a story of an ancient device called the Stone of Guile, which was an ancient weapon conceived on Vulcan during the turbulent times under the time of the Awakening. Until recently, it was believed to have been destroyed by the Vulcan gods, but in reality, the weapon became disassembled in the time of the Awakening, and its 3 pieces have been scattered over large distances of space. The archaeologist seeks to reunite the pieces and study it, but will ensure we receive the relic afterwards. I don't like that. And if you guys can remember also Star Trek Next Generation, Picard goes kind of like somewhat undercover with this group, pretends to be an archaeologist, or they're out looking for this artifact. And Riker comes along and gets involved some kind of way. I don't remember what episode it is. It's like maybe season 3 or 4. Riker had a beard, I think, at that time. But we're going to decline this. Wait a minute. Begins to reclaim of the Stone of Guile event chain. Hold on. So they want our help? We shall see. We shall see. Let's see what happens. We're going to agree, and you guys are going to have to come back after this video, for the next one, to see what happens on the Stone of Guile. See you guys then.